What's going on, everybody? My name is Chad A. Marshall. I am the director and editor of the upcoming Black Widow project. Now, before we get into the nitty gritty, I want to play you guys the trailer and show you the progress that we've been able to make without funding, and then follow that by expressing the details behind the project and how your funding could help us take this project to the next level. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll be right back after the trailer. Peace.
So they say people can't help who they turn out to be. And after this fucking nightmare, I'm a firm fucking believer. You know, I try to be the best at everything. The best wife, the greatest friend, and the best lover. But everyone reaches their breaking point. And one day, you just fucking snap. Because in the end, they always want something in return. Perdóname, madre mía, por mi vida loca. Trust nobody, and favors only exist in a fucking fairy tale. I'll see you fuckers in hell.
Alright, so that was pretty cool, right? Alright, so the story takes place in the Inland Empire. Myself, as well as Joanna, the lead role in this piece. We grew up in Paris, California, Riverside County, Inland Empire, and so it was very important for us to make sure that this project was pieced together and filmed within the Inland Empire and around the communities that we grew up in. So it centers around a female lead who had been done wrong at some point, and she is basically on a quest for vengeance, a quest for revenge to correct the wrongs that were done to her. So I think we're in a really good time for female representation in films, and especially females that belong to a minority group. Joanna being Mexican, most of the people within the Inland Empire being Mexican or of Latin and Hispanic descent, more times than not have been looked over, especially in cinema. So showing the world, or being able to show the world a different perspective on things, a more artistic vision of things within our communities is something that's really heartfelt to me. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I'm in a position to film this piece. So in terms of the cast and crew, the biggest name that we have attached to this project so far is my big Brody Sigjakin of the Cycle Realm. He was very kind to hop on board and help us turn this idea into a physical piece of work to show to you guys. So now in terms of secondary cast and supporting roles, we really went into our communities, and we plan on going deeper into our communities to cast folks who grew up around us, folks who grew up within the Inland Empire, to give the piece a more authentic feel. We definitely want the people in these communities to get involved. We want them to be a part of this piece, not just in the seats watching the film, but also giving them an opportunity to watch themselves as well. Now, in terms of funding and why we need your help funding this, the trailer that you just watched, right? The entire thing was shot without a budget. It was shot on favors, and it was shot with a DSLR camera, right? So from my perspective, right, if that's something that we could create in a couple of days with the most minimal amount of equipment, everything in there was used with natural lighting. We didn't have any lights. We didn't have any high-grade camera or high-grade lenses. We just wanted to create something to see what we could do. This, 3-minute piece that we had originally started has now turned into a full-length feature concept. And with the funding, we can make that happen. Also, we're a big fan of oldies, the vinyl era of music, and we would like to license some really cool music. So the funding would also help us create a sound-worthy soundtrack to this piece that will do it justice, not only for the visuals, but just to the overall style and story that we're trying to tell. So thank you again for taking the time to hear me out. I know I've probably talked your ear off, but if this project is something that you'd like to back or be behind, please feel free to sponsor us with whatever you would like to contribute. Anything helps. And we look forward to having a full-length feature completed for you guys by this time next year. So again, my name is Chad A. Marshall. I'm the director, editor of this project. And yeah, we got something really special here, folks, and I can't wait to share more with you. Thanks again. Feel free to donate below, and we will keep you updated on the progression of the Black Widow. Peace.